Hello everyone, welcome back to SSBCrack exams, and as promised you before, I am back with a very special series that we are going to start, and this will be a ladies special series. जी हाँ, अगर आप एक फीमेल कैंडिडेट है और आप अपने अपकमिंग एसएसबी के लिए जा रहे हैं तो ये आपके लिए है ये सीरीज। तो इस सीरीज में हम बात करेंगे 5 सैंपल पीपीडीटी और टैट स्टोरीज हम पढ़ेंगे based on a picture that we are going to see here. This is part 1 of this ladies special PPDT and TAT series. So let's start. We will first look into the picture to know कि किस पिक्चर पे हम लोग ये 5 सैंपल स्टोरीज डिस्कस करेंगे। तो एक बहुत ही नेगेटिव पिक्चर आपके सामने आप देख पा रहे हैं। एक औरत जो है अपनी फेस कवर करते हुए एक दरवाजा पकड़ के खड़े हैं और रूम के अंदर एक आदमी को देखा जा रहा है। एक मैन हम देख सकते हैं, मेल कैरेक्टर जो कि बेड पे लेटे हुए हैं। So we will see what kind of stories you can write and what themes and what kind of qualities could be assessed from that story. फर्स्ट स्टोरी आप लिख सकते हैं, प्रिया फाइनल ईयर मेडिकल स्टूडेंट रिटर्न्ड होम टू फाइंड हर मदर सीवियरली इल एंड अनकॉन्शियस. Despite repeated efforts, she couldn't contact an ambulance immediately. In the image, Priya is seen wiping her tears while holding the door, gathering the strength to step outside and seek urgent help. Though deeply emotional, she knows that she must act quickly. Priya rushes to a neighbor for assistance and arranges emergency medical aid. The doctors confirm that a timely intervention saved her mother's life. This incident strengthens her resolve to join the armed forces medical services to serve people in critical situation. इस तरह के स्टोरी से आपकी करेज, इमोशनल रेजिलियंस, डिसीजन मेकिंग और सेंस ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को असेस किया जा सकता है. Second story you can write, Aditi, an aspiring civil servant, lost her father after a prolonged illness. He had always encouraged her to serve the nation, but his passing left her devastated. In the image, she is seen standing at the door of her father's room, mourning his loss. However, she realizes that she must stay strong and fulfill his dreams rather than succumbing to grief. Instead of breaking down, Aditi channels her emotions into her studies with renewed determination. She later clears her exams and joined the Indian Armed Forces, dedicating her success to her father's memory. What kind of qualities could be assessed from this story? The qualities that can be assessed are determination, resilience, mental toughness, and sense of duty. Story number 3. Minal, a dedicated social worker, was taking care of an abandoned pregnant woman in a shelter home. The woman was in distress and needed medical attention, but funding was an issue. In the image, Minal is stepping out of the room, struggling with her emotions. She is heartbroken seeing the woman in pain, but resolves to find a solution. Minal raises emergency funds through a social media campaign and ensures the woman receives proper medical care. This incident fuels her determination to work in the defense forces where she can help people on a larger scale. Qualities that can be seen in the story are initiative, empathy, problem solving, and social responsibility. Next story you can write is, Lieutenant Sneha, a newly commissioned officer in the Army Medical Corps, was posted to a remote military hospital. On her first day, she encountered a severely injured soldier who had lost hope of survival. In the image, Sneha is seen stepping out of the patient's room, momentarily overwhelmed by emotions but determined not to show weakness. She gathers herself and prepares to assist in the complex surgery ahead. Despite her emotions, Sneha remains composed, assists the surgeons efficiently, and the soldier is stabilized. Her seniors recognize her dedication and she gains confidence in handling high-pressure situations. Qualities seen in this story are emotional control, leadership, adaptability, and decision making. Last one, Captain Ria, an army officer, was on leave to care for her ailing mother. However, she received an urgent call for duty during a national crisis. In the image, Ria is seen standing at the door, struggling with her emotions as she prepares to leave her sick mother behind to fulfill her duty. Though it's a difficult choice, she entrusts her mother's care to a trusted relative and returns to her post. Her commitment to duty is later recognized and she is awarded for her bravery in a successful military operation. OLQs that can be highlighted in this story are sense of duty, sacrifice, leadership, and patriotism. So you can see what kind of stories you can write from a negative picture like what we have seen in this particular part. Now in the next part, I'm going to bring some more pictures and more stories for your understanding. Till then, I'll see you next, but you have to get yourself enrolled to SSB Interview Online Coaching 2025, by which you can also join our live classes. We have also provided a lot of written exam related courses. You have to download our app, get yourself enrolled to these courses and use the code WARRIOR10 to get 10% discount on each of them. That was it. See you very soon in the next part. I'm going to bring 5 more sample PPDT and TAT stories on a different picture. So for that you have to wait for me and stay tuned with us. Jai Hind.
अगर आप एक डिफेंस एस्पिरेंट हैं और एसएसबी इंटरव्यू, एनडीए, सीडीएस, एफकैट जैसे एग्जाम्स के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं तो आप SSB क्रैक एग्जाम्स के कोर्स को चेक करना ना भूलें। आप हमारी लर्निंग एप्लीकेशन को गूगल प्ले स्टोर से भी डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं।